Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here and welcome to the pasthisprime YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel and you're interested in relaxed, casual gaming for an older generation, then please subscribe to my channel. Like the video and click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Alright, welcome back to Planet Zoo. In this video, we are going to try and do a career mode, hiring freeze, Maya's Sunshine Happiness Zoo. So, what do they state? Maya's Sunshine Happiness Zoo promises a lot with its name and is failing to deliver on almost all of it. Built from only the cheapest of materials and subject to odd employment laws and mysteriously heavy taxation, there'll be a lot of challenges if you want to turn this ship around before it hits an iceberg. So before I click start, I'm going to be honest with you. You'll see there's a resume button here, and the reason for that is because I've already attempted this once and I made a few mistakes and I got so far in the red that I sort of gave up. Now I may have the video for you to watch before this one that shows me failing. Now, I could continue to try and resurrect it, but I'm tempted to start again because it was getting hard. It was getting loans and stuff like that to try and get money to recover things, and it was not working. So I think I'm going to start again. We'll leave that one as a failure, so the video will either be there or it won't be. But I thought I'd tell you anyway if I don't include the video on my channel. Just know that I have failed this once, so you know, I just like to state that because sometimes people portray that they're perfect at games and they never fail and stuff like that, but I definitely fail. I fail a lot and I get up and I try again. So yeah, I mean, like I said, it wasn't like it failed, like it literally the game told me I failed. It's just that I ran out of money and I just couldn't really see any way to get it back. I was too far down disaster land to get it back. So that's why I'm going to start anew. So here we go. Let's get into it and we'll see the story again.
Sorry we haven't met before, but I'm Emma Goodwin, Bernie's daughter. Oh, Nancy gave me your details. I do hope that's okay. Well, the reason I'm getting in touch is because of what Dominic Myers is doing to the profession of zoology, i.e., his wholesale destruction of it. That man should have never been allowed to purchase my family's company. His greed? It corrupts everything he touches. Still, I do want you to keep working for him for now. See, I'm setting something up. I just can't give you details yet. But when the time is right, I sincerely hope you'll come work for me instead. Perhaps, between us, we can undo the damage Mr. Myers has done. Until then, chin up.
What do you think about this zoo, eh? It definitely has potential. Not much actual, but lots of potential. But good news, I've arranged a deal with a local building supplier, so you can use as many breeze blocks as you'd like to build here. Pretty much nothing else, though. Oh, and there's a slight legal issue with the staff. You can't fire any of them, or hire any more. Oh, except vendors. So keep the staff you've got happy, or they could be a real problem. Although not as big a problem as the local taxes, which are a very big problem. Long story short, I'm going to have to take mysteriously large yearly payments from the zoo accounts to pay for them. Anyway, you better get started. I want to see all sorts of animals here. Giraffes, cheetahs, orangutans, etc. You know, furry ones. So we won't have to spend too much keeping them warm. Although you probably will want to give a warm welcome to the reporter who's coming. I know they say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but trust me, if that was true, I wouldn't have had to buy all these zoos.
All right, we'll start off pausing the game for obvious reasons. And, right, we'll run through a few things. Okay, so obviously, you know, you heard the story. This is going to be a bit of a challenge. We can't hire any staff. We can't fire any staff. And we've got to make them happy. You would think that that's not a big problem, but it sort of was a problem in the last attempt, okay? Now, when I say it was a problem, I didn't have any trouble getting their happiness up. That's quite easy, right? And I'll show you exactly what I did to do that. But because I concentrated on that and things like that, where I failed was earning the yearly profit. Okay, so I did get my bronze. I didn't get the bronze medal, but I had the 2 tasks done here. The staff happiness was done. The adopt and place the rescued animals was done. I just couldn't get the yearly profit. And there were several reasons for it. I think one was that you have to pay the staff a good, decent salary. Well, not even decent, just bare minimum to make them happy. Problem is, the zoo then doesn't make any money because you're paying all this staff. There's tons of staff. It seems like there is way too many staff for what is there. What I found out near the end, which I didn't focus on and I didn't look at, was that pretty much all of these habitats have one animal in them. And that means that there is no breeding and it makes them extremely boring. And not only the habitats, but even the exhibits would have, if it had 2 animals in there, like you've got African wild dog here. That's it. There's just one dog. It's just crazy. Yeah, sorry, the exhibits themselves, even they will have, say, you know, they might have 1 or 2 animals. Let's say they have 2. Well, this one's only got 1, but I don't really want to look. I hate the spider ones. But see, the spiders, there's 2. They're both male. So by the time I got to the point where I realized this, and I thought that that's probably the only way I can recover this zoo is by getting additional animals in and start breeding, I had no money and I couldn't recover. Now you might say, well, why didn't you just get a loan? Well, I did do that. Problem is, they restrict the loan to 5,000. And I would take out the loan and suddenly I'd be in the negative again. By the time I could pay it off to take out another loan, I was below 5,000. So the loan amount wouldn't get me into the positive. So I still couldn't buy anything. So I was saying I was down a hole that I could not recover from. So the focus is a few obvious things, right? So one, they don't have any staff, or they have minimal staff rooms. That is an easy fix, right? We can fix that. And I did work that out pretty simply. We are just going to chuck in, I threw in 2 staff rooms down here. Okay, so it might seem that I'm doing this fast paced, but I guess if I have put the other video up and you watch that, then you'll see the disaster that it was. I will obviously try and keep that short because it is a failure. But the simple fact of the matter is the warnings are there. Okay, it says staff can't find a staff room. There is only 1 staff room here. Actually, look, let me just show you before I put it down. Here's the first problem. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 caretakers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 keepers. So to me, that is way too many caretakers. Why is there 5 caretakers? All they do is sweep and stuff. Come on. We've got 3 mechanics, 1 security. Here's the biggest killer. 16 vendors is only 9 shops. Now I know I still haven't worked out the exact science of balancing breaks and things like that to keep the stores open. But I just feel 16 is overkill, especially if the zoo doesn't have much money. We got 3 vets. That can be fine. You know, we can do that. I don't have a problem with that. The other thing I want to do is I need to research some stuff. I need to get that started straight away. I think... yeah, we won't worry about barriers. It was more around getting the animals happy, and this is the thing. There's no research done either for the animals, so they have no enrichments at all. So first thing we're going to do is I'm going to throw in 2 research because I want to get some enrichments going. So, okay, other than that, there's 2 things that are going to happen. One is the staff complain about lack of staff rooms. There's nowhere for staff to go. Now, I think last time I put in 2. I'm going to put in 1 this time. And we'll just see what happens because I blew on my money last time and I don't want to do that again. Now, obviously, our staff are not happy because if we have a look, they've all got a down thumb symbol against salary. And if you open them up and you have a look, here's our little salary graph. They're all being paid the minimum you can possibly set this to. So what we have to do is basically get them all to this line. And we'll find that, see, 230 goes over. So I'm going to go a half. And it didn't refresh. There it is. So 225 is right on the line. It gets rid of the thumbs down. These people will be happy. So we're going to put in 225 on all of these. So that's the caretakers, all right? So they're all got their own different salaries. So if we look at the keepers, they are going for 1050. So we will throw in 1050. Problem is, obviously, this means that we start going into more debt. Now, I'm guessing by the fact that their lowest is 900, that 1050 is going to be exactly on the line. Yes, it is. The salaries basically are very similar. He's a little bit different though. Let's see. I reckon it's gonna be... whoops, what happened there? 275. Yep. So the vendors, obviously, they're gonna be 225. Yep. So you can see why our money quickly disappears, because if they were just surviving by paying these people nothing, then what does anybody think is going to happen after that? When you start paying them a salary that they're actually happy with. But in theory, they were getting paid so little, they shouldn't have been working anyway. Like, they didn't want to work. And they would slacken off and whatever else. Now, the other thing that was happening a lot was there was a high pickpocket rate. And even though we got one security guard, it wasn't great at it. And I never came up with a solution of it, because when you get the warning, you click on the the warning, and it would bring up the heat map to show you crime, but it doesn't show you anything. It just shows you the security guard. So it's either a bug, because what would be really nice is that it actually shows you, like in red, the people that are the pickpockets. So then you could click on them yourself and find them and tell the security guard to go and get them. The only way that actually worked was occasionally I would just be watching the security guard and I would see him suddenly start chasing somebody. And then I would click on that person and follow them. And then I could tell the security guard, if he lost them, where they are. But if I couldn't do that, well then, there was nothing. Right. So, what else was there? So there's a couple of other little tweaks we need to make because I need to make money. So I'm going to charge a price to use the toilet. And I did experiment with increasing the prices at the shops and things like that. Some people didn't like it, some did. I don't think that's going to be my focus straight away. That might come after. What I'm looking for. Where are the shops? Oh, here they are. So the ATMs. I'm also going to charge $1 to use the ATMs. Right, that's it. Okay, so we've got our staff done. We've got a staff room added. We may need to add another one. We'll see. Our staff pay has been increased. We need to work on animal welfare, but before I do that, what I want to do is start getting some trading. We've obviously got these 2 rewards, but I also want to do some trading. So what I want to do is start by looking at, we'll do the exhibits first. They're easy. Okay, so let's go with this. We've got a boa constrictor and we've got a male. So let's see what we can get. Longevity. Okay, that's all. Okay, we need to find and to go in there. Oh, and the other thing is they don't have much in the way of exhibits either. Right, so boa constrictor is now good. Alright, the Brazilian salmon pink tarantula. We only have 2 males. What I want to just check. I hate looking at these things. I can't stand it. Group size 1 to 6. Doesn't say. I'm getting out of there. Brazilian something or other. Let's filter. No, it wasn't Brazilian wandering spider. It was the Brazilian salmon pink. So again, we want a female. And I'm gonna save my conservation credits where I can for the moment. Okay, let's find... No. Where is it? Oh, it's showing me right there. Jesus. Okay. What else have we got? The hairy desert, giant desert hairy scorpion. We've got 1 male. I have a real phobia of spiders, so I really don't even like looking at these things. It really... it freaks me out. Just, that's all I can say. Is it freaks me out. let's just go with that one. Okay. Over there. Right. What else have we got? We've got a green iguana, which is female this time. So we want a green iguana that is male. Let's just untick the other one. So we want a male. That'll do. Okay, you're going in there. We're getting there. Okay. Ah, this seems to be the last one. So it's a Mexican red knee, and we need a female. So we'll find a female. Bit of a mixed bag, this one. I'll go with that one. Okay, so that gets all our exhibits. They should all be good now, right? So we got 3 there, 2 there, 2 there, 3 there, 2 snakes. Right. Now we start on our habitats. So we got African wild dog. We have 1 male. Where are we? African wild dog. Let's have a look. What did I say? We have 1 male. So we want females. That's pretty good for 32 conservation. I'm going to take that, and she's going to go in there. Right, Aldebra giant tortoise. We have 1 female. Whoops, wrong one. Aldebra giant tortoise. Okay, that's a problem. We already have a female, and they don't have any males. Great. Alright, we'll skip that one for now. We will have a look at the grizzly bear. We need a male. So we'll just leave the tortoise in the filter for the moment. Grizzly bear. What did I say? We have a female. We want a male. Oh, this is going to cost us all our... Oh well, we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Where... I'm trying to remember where grizzly bears were. Here they are. Okay, grizzly's going in there. Right, so what do we have left? We have zebra, Siberian tiger, and a timber wolf. Then we will have our reward animals, but we'll get the singles in first before we deal with any of that. So let's start with a zebra. We want a male. Okay, so we can take grizzlies off here. And plains zebra. And I've forgotten what I need again. Memory like a sieve. I need a male. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, this is really easy when there's no animals to buy. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we need a female Siberian tiger and a female timber wolf. Alright, let's see if we can add them both in. See if we can find it. Siberian tiger and timber wolf. And we need female of each. Right, timber wolf. Oh, that's a good one, but I'm going to save my conservation coins and buy that one. We're going to send you to the zoo, but I don't even know where you are. Okay, so that one's going there. And then the last was a female Siberian tiger. Which looks like it's going to be a problem. Right, so let's take out the timber wolf. Okay, we don't have enough conservation credits to get a Siberian tiger. Yeah, I didn't actually want to click that. So there's only females. We were after a male zebra and a male tortoise. Okay, there's none there. Alright. Let's just get this playing for a minute. Let's have a bit of a look around. Oh yeah, rewards, yes. I understand that. We do have rewards. Okay, so we've started. We will see what happens. Now we need to work on making animals happy, as well as get our new animals in. But we also need to think about ways to cut costs here. So let's just pause again. Okay, I want to have a look at some things to do with water. Now, see, these buildings here are all... Is it just a pump or is it a building as well? No, it's staff rooms. The pump goes across the path, so that was really bad planning. That's not too bad, the building there. And this one here, the electricity, is a negative impact on staff. That's fine. So it would have been really good to have moved this pump. Where would you have put it though? That's the tricky part. Well, you could have put it on the roof if you could build a path up to the roof. Which you probably could do. Or you just put it here. Don't know if that would get it far enough away though. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Anyway. It's not really our focus here. So what our focus is what we should probably do is Do we get the two animals out or do we make improvements right now? And, okay, so what I decided was this one here was to become the orangutan. So let's just get these out of storage. So I'll send him to zoo here. And then the cheetah, there's another free habitat right here. And they're both sort of suitable. There's work that needs to be done, but they are suitable. So let's start. Yeah, you staff can wait a little bit. Alright, let's start with the orangutan. And let's get back over here. Okay, so we need a feeding platform. Now, here's the thing. This is what I was also thinking about. Ah, that water is not cleaned. Damn it. I was trying to find ways to do water cheaply. See, that water is cleaned, but that's not actually part of it. That's a real shame. Can it be part of it, though? That is a good question. Because if you get water into the area, then I'm assuming you don't need to pay for the water. Like the bears here, you have to pay for this water. I'm assuming it has a cost. Whereas if you maybe moved their barrier and gave them access to this water, then you wouldn't need to pay for it. Because it's already being cleaned. Well, let's prove that point there. It'll technically give them a little bit of extra space as well. There's a little fence there. Let's go around that little fence. Okay. I'm not sure if they can get down to it though, that's the only problem. And here's the thing. Does it technically mean that it gets cleaned though? I don't think it does. See, it gets cleaned here, but I'm guessing it doesn't count as the same water anymore. So that probably doesn't really help us. Alright, let's not worry about that idea for now. We need to get water in here anyway. I don't know what's cheaper to run. A water bowl or a water pump? just go with the water bowl. I always use water pumps everywhere, but then I don't have the limitations we have in this area. Okay, we're going to need some hard shelter. Whoops. Turn around. Make sure it's not going through the fence, is it? Nope. We'll put some bedding under there because we are not horrible people. Okay. Let's unpause because I need the animals to get in here. They're going to deliver the cheetah first, aren't they? Of course they are. The one I was not working on. Oh, is the other one delivered? It says it is. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing here. Right, so size is right. Way too much snow. Okay, we need some heaters. Put one there. And one here. They want more soil and more short grass. And I'll put soil around. I've got to try and get rid of that snow. I can't see what it's doing. We'll just pause it again for a minute. So we're going to do some nature. Because you want some trees. So we're going to go with tropical, continent of Asia. But what I'm also going to do is do properties of climbable. And we're going to get some climbable trees in. So that hopefully will get our coverage, but with any luck, we'll also get them, give him everything he needs for climbing. Yep, so climbing coverage is done. We're just waiting for this snow to hopefully go away. The coverage is done with the plants. As I said, we've got no enrichments, unfortunately. So we've got some water, we've got a food thing, we've got no enrichments. But other than that, let's just check the traversable area, make sure there's no breakout points, because it could jump the fence. Nope. Right, quick pause. Let's go to animal trading. Let's just do a bit of a check. So Siberian tiger's still no good. No good on that. So what we want to do now is I want to add in Borneo orangutan. I don't know what the other animal is yet. Oh, did I do that or did I cancel? No, it's there. Okay. Right. So what have we got? We got a female. We want a male. Okay, of course you can't get it unless you got lots of conservation credits. Yeah, that's not good. All right, maybe we can get them later if we start breeding and getting things out. I don't know what we're going to do about the other ones that just you can't buy an alternate sex. That's ridiculous. All right, anyway, he is happy. Now, the other thing that is missing is education. Oh, and we need donations, definitely. We definitely need donation here. Put another one there. Oh, there's already one around the corner there. Okay, fine. I'll check one here in case somebody comes down here. Just looking for the viewing points. We will need to put more around as we go. I want to put an education board. Why is it going like that? There's a board here. Why aren't you attaching to it? There we go. Yeah, there's no education in this zoo either, so we need to start doing some education to make people happy, but I'll do it on the first one. I'll do it on the ones that I'm doing now. So anyway, let's move over to this one. Right, terrain. Again with the snow. So clearly... Where are we? Habitat. Okay, what... You are a cheetah. That's okay. I thought you were. Let's go with cheetah. So we're on a heater. Get rid of that. Is this heater going to be enough? One heater? Oh, I think it will be if I place it about there. Okay, so there's a heater. There's only one of you, so surely one tray is enough. We'll go with the bowl of water. Now, you've technically got shelter here. So we will put some bedding in there. Right. Okay, so other than snow, you want... What do you want? You want more long grass and more short grass. It could just be because of the snow though. That's the problem. We may have to wait. You don't care about plants, and we don't have any enrichments for you. Temperature's not good. Alright, let's just pour lay. While we're doing that, we're just waiting. Let me have a look at the donation boxes. We'll put another one there. And we'll put... Wow, that is so weird that it does that. And you are a cheetah. We get rid of this snow. Clearly they want more staff rooms. Okay, a bit more short grass. The snow is going away. Temperature. It's getting there. So you are a male cheetah. And yep, it's coming up nicely. Alright. Let's go back to my animal trading. Just do another scan. No, absolutely nothing. Okay, let's add the cheetah in. And let's see what happens with that one. You are a male, and we can buy more males. Oh, you're bloody kidding. Oh, man, this game can be so rigged and torturous. It's hilarious how they do that. Your tickets are underpriced. I love hearing that. Oh, the staff aren't complaining anymore. Right. Where are we at? Staff are at 72%. What is our money doing? Okay, so we are researching some enrichments. We need to make some animals happy. Let's check out some welfare here. Why is the cheetah not happy? It's just the enrichments, isn't it? Last meal. Terrain. Still not satisfied with the terrain. Hang on. Okay, it's not getting rid of the snow. Let's move this. Okay, we'll put one over here. And then we will duplicate that. Over to say there. Roughly. We'll go there because we want to make sure his little habitat gets warmed up. Alright, so we take it one at a time. What? So they stopped working? Hello? Jesus, you moved them and they stopped working. That's really bad. This cheetah is not going to be real happy. We got power, haven't we? We got power, yeah. Okay, that's all good. Oh, that's a problem there with power. Oh, damn. That heater there's not going to work. Oh, it is working though. So the heaters don't rely on power? Or you only need the enclosure to be hit by power? That's really weird. Okay. I didn't think that would be the case. The terrain is now perfect. So it's only enrichments. So that's fine. Right, so let's do another look. Okay, let's pause again. Let's tackle things one at a time. Siberian tiger. Yeah, your space is okay, but it's not great. Nutrition. Drink. Okay. Right. Okay, I remember what I did. I'm going to solve two problems here quickly. And this is, yes, it's an advantage because I already know what's happening. And yeah, you might decide that that's a little bit cheating, but you know, it is what it is. I'm going to do what I can. If I already know the outcome of something, I'm going to take advantage of it, unfortunately, but you know, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm extending this out because, well, I thought I was. Problem is you got to do a little bit of a time when you do these because you got to add pillars in and all various things like that. Okay, now we can continue to move. Little bit at a time. We're going to get it past this island. Well, we're going to attempt to anyway. Okay. Takes a little bit of work to get this moved like this, unfortunately. In a perfect world, you just pull it down and start again. But I'm trying to do what I can on the cheap. It's interesting that didn't move. Oh, it could just be a limitation of that one there. Okay, I'll add another one in there. Alright, so we've got a bit more space there now, like that. But what I want to do... Can I get out of there? Now, let's see if we can utilize some of these rocks to make a path. Don't know if we can, but we will try. We will try. Ah, good. Didn't mean that. It's a bit tedious doing it. Actually, there's a flatter side. I can see it. Or is it? Don't. What? Oh, sometimes the things are a little bit deceiving of what you're actually looking at. It's not really the best rock, this one. You know what? It works. It's working. See, now that looked like I was grabbing the other one. Actually, this is a good one. This is a really good one. That is, oops, nice and long. Right, we definitely need to turn it. Oh, that's a beautiful rock. Glad I found that. Okay, we're going to sink that in I'm gonna tilt it that way. No, I'm not happy with that yet. How does it look there? Or actually what we could do is put that there. And then can we move this one out and in? Maybe up a little bit. Actually, if we tilt it, and then we'll do that. All right, that might work. That might work. We'll see. Let's see if it does. Right, where is our little fella? There he is. What I also want to do is, this pool is horrible. I'm going to get rid of this pool. And I'm actually going to delete everything to do with it. Is that a water? That's a water trough. Let's just move that. We may still want that. I don't know yet. Let's get rid of that and all of this stuff in the back here. It's useless stuff. And we're going to fill in this hole. Fill it in. Come on. Do a bit of a level. Okay, that looks good. And we will just, we'll go with soil. I don't know what he wants. Just get rid of the long grass with a bit of soil. Okay, back to what I was doing. So press play. Can't help the social. Terrain is good. There's a few things he doesn't like. That would be from me including this area in now. What? No, I wanted him. Big moss rocks. Doesn't like the moss rocks. It's a bit of a shame. And some ferns. Staff are happy. We just pause that for a minute while I continue working on this. Moss rock. Let's see if that alleviates. Nope, there's still something here. 2 items here. No, it's not that. It's not you. It's you. You're the problem. What is that? Get rid of that. Just looks silly. Ah, God, this... What? How many is there? Doesn't like any of these. What about now? Oh no. What? How is that even in your area? Fine, it's gone. What was the other one? The other one was this moss. Is that all the moss? Oh, jeez. What about now? Please. Oh, yes. Oh, it's amazing. Let's have a look at our area. Oh, I can't get across this bit here. Okay, that's a problem. That is a problem indeed. If you can't get on there, you can't get across. Actually, what if we... That's a bit of a weird angle. Let me have a look. Hang on. Let's see. We can get this. No. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. Alright, let's see if that works now. We will click on new and we'll press play. Aha! Can get across. Can't escape. Alright. I'm happy with that. And the water pump hits that water. That's exactly what I wanted. So now, because his drinking water was this pool, which was not being cleaned, this water is. So now he has clean drinking water that he can get to. Perfect. Let's press pause again. And the reason we're going to press pause again is because this creature has junk everywhere. And it looks horrible. I hate it. Hate it. Absolutely hate it. It's terrible and no animal should be living in that. Now that's a heater. So we need to do something with that. Oh, there's one there as well. Okay, so let's just move this one back here for now. So there's one there. He's got food. He's got that. But it's a giraffe. It's a zebra. Zebras need more room. He's got a little bit of water, so that's fine. Edit the barrier. That's not what I wanted. Stop doing that. Jesus. I want to move. Let's add one of these in and move it out there. Not sure how far to go. We will, I guess, just try our luck. We'll go there first and we'll add another one in. Take it out here. That'll do the job. That'll do the job indeed. Right, so what I want to do is... No, I'm still clicking on the fence. I'm going to move without the thing. Put that back there. And we'll put this one... I'll just put it there for now. Okay, let's have a look at the happiness here. No hard shelter, of course. Doesn't like the moss or the ferns. Again with the moss and the ferns. Okay, let's check. Again, okay, the plants are okay. We have no hard shelter because I actually removed the hard shelter. Which I know. I know I did. Let's put in... It is a plains zebra. Okay. That might be a little bit on the big side. Yeah, crazy. Crazily big. Okay, we'll put that there, and we'll put some bedding in there. Okay. That's pretty big, but you should be happy. And if we ever get you a bloody partner... Hard shelter's good, everything's good. Still need enrichments. Oi, we're getting there. It's costing us a fortune, but we're getting there. Let's check out animal trading. Let us buy something, please. Ooh, we can't afford it. Damn it, there was a male. We can't afford it. Do we even want a male? Yes, we do. What location is called empty? That's not right, but anyway. Let's not go there. Let's check our finances. We are making some money. Alright, let's go back to our welfare. Okay, we've still got quite a few unhappy campers here. Just press play. Let's see if some of that disappears, though. We still haven't got any enrichments done, have we? Okay, it hasn't changed. What? Doesn't like the quality of the meal. Alright, I think that's just going to take a little bit of time. Let's go and check on our grizzlies. What is their problem? No plant life. Where are you guys? You're over here. And you got no plants. So the terrain is good. But you want some plants. Okay. You're not really happy with that. What is that? Oh, that was from me extending. That would explain why that's in there. Let's get rid of that. Yep, so that's fine, but you want more. Right, nature. We don't want climbable. do we? No, you don't want any climbable. You don't want tropical. You want none of that. All right, so let's start with continent. You want North America. Biome, you want temperate and tundra. Okay. Let's get this environment looking a bit better, eh? What's some nice looking big trees. Just fill it out a bit. Couple of needle ones. Oh, I always like these autumn looking things. They go great. Over here. Get some, that's a bit big. Oh, that's even bigger. What the hell? What? I didn't remember clicking. Okay, they're a bit big. Are they? Hang on, let me have a look. Yeah, it's nice looking actually. Okay, we could put some stuff on the ground here. What's the smallest? Or is there no small? I like big tree. Oh, that's the smallest. Let's go with that one. Running out of room for stuff here. You're pretty happy, but I'm just going to add a few little extra things in here. Why is that like that? That's nice. Make it look a little bit prettier than it was. Just mix in a few of these. A little bit of whatever this is. What was this called? Cowberry. All right. I think we get good with that. So how does that sit with you? I think it's sitting pretty well with you. That's all fine. Right, let's have a look at our welfare again. Still struggling here a little bit. The zebra. It's still enrichment, so I can't do anything about that yet. What about our dogs? Okay, there's a few things in there they're not happy with. Let's have a look. What are you not happy with? I love the way they're not happy with stuff that's not even in their area. I find that a bit ridiculous, to be honest. It's not in the pen. Well, yeah, I'm going to call it a pen because that's what it is. Let's not kid ourselves. Yet they can complain about it being next door. Oh, interesting. Can we edit the group? Going to delete the ivory. Ivy. It's not freaking ivory. What the hell, man? Okay, you're happy with the plants now. The coverage is fine. Not enough. Way too much rock. Yeah, I hear. I do. I don't even know what is that and why is that even there? I can't delete it. That's ridiculous. I can't do anything with it. Right. Okay, let's go back to what we're doing. So terrain. Okay, so they want more short grass and more soil. Not so much rock. So let's definitely target the rock areas. Put a bit more grass down than what you would normally. Because then I'll go over it with some soil. Especially in areas that you know. Now there's not enough long grass. Alright, we got it. So I think they're going to be happier now. Still enrichments, I know. We've still got enrichments to get. Where's the... Oh, they've got a heater under there, heaters here. Okay. That's fine. No problemo. Okay, let's look at the welfare now. Right, the Timberwolves. Let's have a look, see at what is the problem. You're pretty much enrichment. Okay, you don't have enough area either. Eee, that makes it a little bit difficult. Let's delete that tree. It's a bit tight, this area. We can squeeze a little bit more in, but I don't know how much, to be honest. Because we'd have to come... We'd have to go there. And move this. And then we'll put an extra one in here. And move that. I mean, look, you could extend into here, but trying to be slightly sensible about it. And we'll take it this way as well. How far can you go? You can go that far. Probably should put another one in. And then we'll move that over to there. Okay, that gives a little bit more space. Let's have a look. What is your traversable area? Okay, you can get all... Let's just see if that... Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. That puts the space in really nicely. Now let's just get the terrain right. So there is too much long grass and too much short grass. So you want more soil, basically. Okay, well, this area here probably is not going to help you. And then we'll check the foliage as well. Not a big fan of grass, eh? Not at all. I don't know where else is there long grass. Okay, we might have to add a little bit more rock. I think we got a little bit heavy with the soil there. Okay. Alright, what have we got now? What about plants? Did we add any plants in you don't like? Actually, you don't care. Okay. Enrichments are not great, but again, working on it. You happy about the new big area though? Yeah, you're liking that. We have some people standing around here. If you stand there, you get a bin. It's as simple as that, people. You stand there, you get a bin. There's a bin. Put your money in the bin. Okay. Pause again. How are we going? We must be getting something. I guess it's because I'm not playing. We're not seeing any profits. I just want to do... I think this is the last one to check, really. Yeah, okay. Not happy. Alright. You're not happy either. Got enough area. You don't like some plants, as usual. Okay, you don't like this thing on the roof. Oh, great. I can't edit it. Okay, you're going to have to live with that, I'm sorry. Can't take that away. But I can do the res. See, why is this barrier not even... See, why is this a big gap? That's so stupid. That is really stupid. I don't get it. Why? Why is it not letting me? Alright, we'll do it one bit at a time. Just for you. Okay, we'll do that. This will give you a bit more space. Just seems crazy you wouldn't have this here. Wait. Why can't I move that? Oh. Now I can. Alright, so that in itself will give you more space. And you want more hang on, let me get this right. You want more long grass and more sand. Less short grass. Okay, let's go with the sand. Sand around there. Okay, you're good with that. You don't care about that stuff. And again, we have enrichments. But your food and your water is all good. I think we're pretty good, to be honest with you. I think we've got the animals as best we can. I'm just going to let it tick over while I have a look in the trading section, and we'll see. There's nothing we can buy. Reporter has left. Yeah. Cleanliness, crime is good, education is bad, I know. Everything else is not terrible. I've seen worse. We are making money. This cheetah has low. It's stressed, it's trying to hide. Ah. That's not good. Okay, can we build something? I think I tried this in the last one. And hang on, let's pick the structure. No, it doesn't. I don't know why. Can I go X? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, I mean, this is a real hack job. But I'm gonna do what I can do. Okay, we need to take it in a bit because it's in the fence. Right, so it's there. Now, what I also want to do is place one. Let me think about this. What am I doing? I guess I'm going here. And if I put one here, then in theory, if I can get in there, it's got a little hidey hole. Okay, can we put a bed in there? Smaller bed. Okay. So it's got somewhere to hide now. That roof. Can we put on the roof? I want a piece of wood on the roof. I don't know if it cares about the roof, but I'm going to try it. Okay, you've got somewhere to hide if you go and find it. Yeah, go in there and hide. Yep. Excellent. So, You can hide now. That's good. Less stressed. Excellent. Ah, vet research is complete. So, for zebras, we've got 1 level. Who did that? Emilio. Let's do the grizzlies. What is your welfare now? Meal quality. What is wrong with your meal quality? Can't afford to give you any more meal quality. Oh, you're not happy with the plant coverage. Damn it, I thought I had everything. Holy dooly. You don't like any of these plants. I'm going to get rid of all these plants because it doesn't like any of them. Oops, that was a rock. Oh well. It's not rock anymore. He's still complaining about that one. Yeah, I know the coverage is down. I'm getting there. Just trying to get rid of the bad stuff first, and then I'll get your coverage back up. Right. So let's go nature. Let's get rid of all of these. Start fresh. Continent. Asia. And biome and temperate. Right. Not really worrying too much. Oh, you can never go past the cherry blossom. It's not allowed. You can put a cherry blossom in. You have to do it. It is the law. Jesus, really trying to get a second one in here? There we go. So, why is the... Okay, I'm not sure why it says the plant type and coverage is inappropriate for this animal. Why is that so? It's not complaining about any of them, so I don't understand. Coverage is fine. I'm not sure. What's wrong with the meal was moderate quality? Sounds like you're a bit fussy, fella. There we go, we got bronze.
I see you've made room for all those animals I rescued from nearby. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm constantly surprised by the types of animals you just find wandering around the Siberian tundra.
Well, there you go. So that was the way to do it successfully. And it wasn't about trickery. It wasn't about anything there. It was just about using some common sense. And oh, that'll be a good screenshot there. Oh, nice jump. Hang on, let me let's go to camera mode. We'll finish it on a high, just... Oh, that's not a high, mate. I didn't zoom in for you to go and take a crap. Jeez. And they're going to lay down and sleep right next to it. Oh my god, I still can't get past the detail in this. It's so phenomenal. You just reach out and pat it. It'd probably rip your arm off, but you could do it. Alright, well that's it. We'll leave on a high, looking at this lovely animal, and we will cut the video there, and I'll catch you in the next one where we will probably tackle another mission, career, or we'll go back to building certain things in my zoo. We'll see what we do. But we've got the bronze, which is great. Moving on to the silver, which we will being back to another time, which we're already completing silver as we sit here talking. Anyway, that's it. So catch you in the next video. Alright, well hopefully that was enjoyable. Please remember, if you like what you see here, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, click the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos. Go and check out some of my other videos here that are linked on the side. And I thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.